finally here. A new update. Hey guys, first off, I would like to apologize for such a long period of time without posts. It's just that there's been not much stuff going on with my ants, and I've also been super busy with school, having tons of exams and trips. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the updates. The Fianlly Notice colony is doing okay, but not as well as I would have hoped, as their colony has not grown that much over the last month or so. Last month, they began producing elates, which all died quite quickly as they were unable to undergo their nuptial flights in my room. Their current setup consists of a formicarium and 2 connected outworlds, which I use to feed them honey, give them test tubes of water, and feed them with their protein. I have also recently observed some very odd behavior from these little ants. Before, when I fed them, they would only really send out workers, a few majors. But now, not only do they send out tons of workers and majors, but also the queens. That's right, the Fianlly ants are now sending their royal egg layers into the fray, working to bring sustenance back to their nest. This is really quite odd, as in the wild, ants would never send their queens into the outside, risking the entire colony in the process. I currently have a suspicion that these ants no longer see their outworld as a threatening location, and they feel somewhat safe to send their queens outside. I will give some more information on these incredible ants in the future. Now for a new colony. This colony is a small one, still in its founding stage. I believe this is a species of Solenopsis, and I have raised it from a queen which I caught a few months ago. Since these ants are still in such an early stage of development, watching them isn't the most interesting thing in the world. They seem to enjoy eating crickets and mealworms, but they don't take much of a liking to honey. I have also created a small vivarium with a lot of soil and plants. After adding all the essential insects and worms, I decided to toss in some mealworms just to see what would happen. After a month or so, I began to see small dark beetles running around the vivarium, hiding under branches and scuttling over the leaves. I suspect that these beetles are the final form of the mealworms which were added here before. I am currently planning to move in a colony of ants, but that will be for another video. There are some burrowing roaches and earthworms in the vivarium to help circulate the soil, and there are also a bunch of isopods and springtails to help decompose deceased insects. Inside there is also a small frog, which was collected from my garden, and I've also seen some strange worm-like creatures running around. However, I was unable to get any footage of said worms. And that concludes this video. I know it's really short, but I really wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, so you can expect some more frequent updates in the next month or 2. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my last one, talking about my colony of Asian weaver ants, or the time I went ant hunting at the Thai Tamarind Reservoir. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time.